So you just finished a second interview with this company. Both interviews went really super well. You believe that you have a job offer coming, and then all of a sudden you get this phone call from the HR department letting you know that you did not get the job. You were a close finalist, but the job ultimately went to someone who is just a little bit more qualified than you. Poppycock, you did not get the job because you were too old for it. Sounds kind of silly, huh? But this is what we do. We read minds. And so how's that working for you? So if you're new here, my name is Bill Benoist. I'm a certified professional career coach in Silicon Valley. And I got to tell you, I'm actually a horrible mind reader as well. You know, people, they would talk in subtleties and then they would come up and they would say, so you know what I mean? And I used to be one of those individuals that would say, yes, I know what you mean, or I would nod my head and then I would walk away, you know, scratching my head saying, what was it that they really meant? Were they trying to tell me something? And I would ruminate over this. And I got to tell you, most of the time I was wrong about it. You know, let's play this game in real life. You've sent out 100 resumes and you haven't heard anything at all. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm never going to get a job. Or you've interviewed 5 times, but you've never gotten past the first interview. And you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, they just see me as too old. I'm probably never going to get another job. You got to ask yourself a couple of questions. Number one, what's the evidence that you have that backs this up? Do you have any evidence? Do you have like this little mini security camera inside the interview room that after you walk away, they're all talking, oh no, we don't want to go with this person. He's way too old. What is the evidence that you have there? You got to ask yourself, because there could be, and this goes into the second part of it, so many different alternative reasons why you didn't get that second interview. Maybe they had an internal candidate. Maybe they were already close to making an offer to someone. Maybe you didn't interview as well as you thought you did. So many different kinds of scenarios. So you don't want to just focus on your age. You know, with the resumes that you're sending out, you've sent out 100 of them, you haven't received anything back. What could be some of the alternatives on that? Maybe your resume is not formatted correctly and is getting caught up in an applicant tracking system. Maybe it's not presenting your best self forward. There could be a lot of different reasons for this. It's not just you're not going to get another job. And the thing is when you talk like this, what's the usefulness of it? I mean, is talking like you're just too old, you're never going to get another job, or you believe that you're not qualified, you're too old. What are the implications? What's the usefulness of actually talking this way? You know, maybe it's time to purge that file that is in the back of your mind, that file that reads all things that can possibly go wrong, that you're filing, you know, all of these thoughts into. Maybe it's time to purge that, because again, your mind can be something that could be a very powerful thing out there right now that's holding you back. Again, it's very easy to ruminate on things, especially for individuals that are in career transition. They're not currently working out there. This is a very stressful time. But you need to make a shift. You need to go from being a pessimist to being an optimist and looking at the alternatives, the usefulness, the evidence, and start making a mind shift into a different, what I would say, realm. So you want to know a great way to break yourself out of the habit of ruminating about something, you know, thinking about all of the reasons why something didn't work your way, and you need to make that mind shift. You know a great way to do it? Stop it! So trust me on this, it really does work. Take the palm of your hand, slam it down on the table, slam it against the wall, shout, stop it. You're going to be amazed at how quickly that pulls you out of a funk. So again, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are in career transition, or maybe you're looking for another job, as I do upload new career tips and strategies every Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.